So, hello. Oh, the fish just went boop. Hi. So I'm going live, and I don't really. I'm going live, and it was very spontaneous, or very much about the flow. Because I'd planned to not do any more streams and just to do videos, and yet I'm doing a video. I'm doing a stream, because I wanted to. I wanted to express this, but I didn't want to hold my phone, or didn't want to. I think when you do a stream or do a video on your phone, there's some kind of limit or something. I'm not sure, but I didn't want to deal with that, so I'm doing it on a live stream instead of a video. Yeah, whatever. And also I didn't want to go and get dressed, or do any like makeup stuff or jewelry stuff, or even like my lips are a bit dry, but I can't be bothered to get my lip balm. So I'm feeling very lazy today, so that's why this is a bit on the whim. Yeah, but I just don't care. I don't care that my teeth aren't fully brushed. I've had some breakfast just now, so they need rebrushing, and my lips are dry, and I just don't care. I don't care. I wanted to express. I wanted to communicate. I wanted to express this, and so I had a choice to make between going and doing the prep work, brushing my teeth, getting betterly dressed, and getting some makeup on or something, or jewelry, whatever, being presentable, or just putting things on and doing it anyway. And this choice feels more in line with how I am, so this was chosen. I am scruffy. I just can't be asked with stuff like that too much. I do try to make the effort most of the time, but sometimes you're just like, you know what, this is how I am. You take it or you leave it, really. Yeah. Lips are really dry. There's nothing nearby I can grab hold of other than water. Elastic Lucifer, you are lovely and presentable, just as you are. Yeah. Thank you, Elastic Lucifer. So, what to talk about? So what comes to mind? What comes to mind is that same question of, why go on the internet with dry lips and unpresentable? Like, why do that? What was the fuel behind doing that action? And always the answer is, I don't know. It's just what's happening. But then another answer is, because it's love. Because this is love. This is love. This is majestic, whatever that means. Like magical, mysterious. So beautiful. Not anything in particular. Not anything in particular, but just this existence. We're so besotted or hypnotized by things, by qualities, by substance, by objects, by form, by colors, by textures, experiences, ideas, like the building, like blocks. Like maybe as babies we began to identify so much with the building blocks, the toys. To begin to get lost in the toys, obsessed with the toys, the experience, mesmerized by experience, mesmerized by material. That the simplicity of pure existence, the fact that there is existence or consciousness or this seeming happening, is overlooked, not paid attention to, because it isn't a thing. We can't see it or hear it or feel it or acknowledge it through the senses. It gets overlooked, never spoken about or pointed to. So we go to school and we go through the educational system and grow up and go to work and watch the TV and news and things. It's all about the form, all about the bricks and the toys, the objects of experience. And there's never any mention of that which allows there to be these forms, these objects of experience. It's never like, wait a minute, everyone. Let's look at what this is prior to these forms appearing. Like, have we noticed that there's something there that isn't that's recordable or has no quality. But yet we know it's there. There's an acknowledgement of it being there. It has to be there for there to be this ability to function appearing. So in the morning, the eyes open, or even thoughts begin before the eyes open, whichever. But it has to be something there prior to that. That is there regardless of that happening. There's something else. Regardless of what room you're in, which house you're in, what country you're in, what mood you're in. There's something there. Simply overlooked. Not paid attention to. And obviously, in some circles, those things are talked about, philosophy and certain religion and spirituality, spiritual groups, meditation groups. Those things are spoken about. This questioning of those things. But usually, if I think back to going to the Buddhist center, for example, meditating, or even being in spiritual groups or whatever, and there was a pointing to this consciousness, pointing to this stillness, something that doesn't move. Even the thoughts are going crazy, jumping here and there, here and there. There's something that is still and isn't in that movement. So even when that is pointed to or described, and there are glimpses of that, or that's revealed, that there's always this storyline of you, this personal narrative of you happening. This personal narrative of you glimpsing something, or you trying to get to this place of stillness, or you having a busy mind or a still mind, or getting there, not getting there, being there, not being there. There's always this narrative of you, good or bad, negative or positive, having or not having. And this is what isn't often spoken about. This is taken to be truth and a reality unquestioned. That you are meditating, you are seeing stillness. You are there or not there, or getting there or getting further back, or whatever it is. I'm not sure about, maybe in certain levels of it you get more information. Maybe they teach you that later on. I don't know. I didn't get that far, but yeah. But either way, this is spoken about a niche section of society. Maybe it's always been that way. Secret society or something like talks about and questions the idea of this you, this person or you, and where it thinks it is, and the realness and the validity to that sense of someone. But this is like the ultimate, really, the ultimate thing to discover or find out or look into. This illusion of someone, this illusion of this person. That may believe that it is sitting here, it is listening, it's working something out, understanding something, not understanding something, wanting something, needing something. The feeling of losing something. Whereas that is an illusion, meaning it's not the truth, it's not what it's claiming itself to be. This freedom, this joy, this love, this peace is inherent as part of existence. Existence is free. Existence is free. It's not caged into a person, this limitation of someone. These lights are really bothering my eyes, but I need them on for the camera. Yeah, existence is free. Existence is free, and that's what's longed for. This freedom of existence. It's just this freedom of existence. Who can own that? Who can claim that? It's existence, it's free. Only in existence is that appearance of someone, that appearance of a character. But it's not the experiencer. Character isn't the experiencer. The character is something that plays and appears in this. Character has the wants, the needs, the likes, doesn't likes, all that kind of stuff. What is existence doesn't have that. It only has it through the character. So it's really fundamental to know who you are. That's fundamental. Like class 101 should be, who are you? Who are you? Primary school kids, nursery kids. Primary question to be asking or understanding. Doesn't mean there isn't a character you have to play with and like yeah, like it's still the character. They're still having to function as if a character, but that's like a natural thing that happens, like a natural flow that happens. All the stickiness was around you being lost and mixed up in that, believing yourself to be limited to a character. Got this image of like this white blobby thing, Ghostbusters, this white blobby thing. I don't know what it is. Like shrinking into like be a character, shrinking into like trying to fit into a small character, and it can't. It's too big, and it suffers trying to fit into this human character, and it's like doesn't fit in that. It wants to like. It's not even like it wants to like. It is that. It already is that. It can't really be stifled into that bag, that human body bag. Oh yeah. So yeah, this is this is love. This is ultimate love. This is real love. And you watch some of these movies, you know, these rom-coms and things about love, and it's just so, our ideas are around it are so crazy, so limited. Well, it's about us being afraid, about us being afraid of this bigness, of this uncontrollableness. I had no idea about love. No idea about it. I wanted it, but I had no idea about it. I had no idea how big it was, how unconditional it was, how powerful it was. So thank you for letting me share and express that flow of energy, whatever that is. Yeah, such a love and a joy to express that. So thank you. I shall see you again soon with another sharing. Lots of love. Bye.